Music licensing reimagined.
Let's ignite this feeling. Gotta let it out. Dancing on the ceiling won't come down. How about that? Bring it on back. Hey, hey, look where we at. How about that? How about that?
Artlist.io.
Exactly where I wanna be. You'll catch me doing as I please.
Music licensing
Don't
reimagined.
think I've ever felt so free. I keep on flowing with the breeze. Let's ignite this feeling. Gotta let it out. Dancing on the ceiling won't come down. How about that? Bring it on back. Hey, hey, look where we at. How about that?
Artlist.io.
How about that?
Music licensing reimagined.
I'm cool, I'm making my own rules. Don't tell me what to do. Round two, look out, I'm coming through. I keep on making moves. How about that? Bring it on back.
Artlist.io.
Hey, hey, look where we at. How about that? How about that? How about that?
Music licensing reimagined.
Hello, I'm not sure if you are listening and if this is okay. Give me a sec. Okay, all right, perfect. Thank you very much. Great. So you should see my the our presentation. All right, We will start shortly, but first of all, I would like to thank you all to be here today. I would like to thank you, Katie, because this is going to be a perfect week for you all to know us better, to know a lot of different brands all around the world. And well, I think it's going to be a great opportunity for you and also for us, so you can know us better, see a little bit who we are, what we are doing. And well, it's still quite better now to see you at least online, but see you and be able to speak with you, answer your questions or whatever you need. So it's going to be surely a lot of fun. And well, let's start. First of all, I would like to start talking about a little bit of who we are, but we thought that maybe to make it a little bit more personal and so you can really see a little bit of us, of what we are doing, a little bit of my colleagues. Because of this, we have prepared a short video. Uh, we called it house tour. Well, it's more or less, it's better to say maybe office tour, but well, we have prepared a really short video and I would like to show it to you so you can see our offices, our colleagues and everything. So let me see if everything goes well. You will see a video in just 3 seconds. Give me a sec. All right. I hope you see the video and you will be able to. Hi everyone, and welcome to our little house tour with Valiryo. Before we start with the presentation, we would like to show you a little bit of who we are. We are filming this in the middle of the summer, so the office is a bit quieter than usual. So this is our office. This is where we work on sales, marketing, customer support, and all the little things that help bring Valiryo to different parts of the world. And this is our meeting room, where a lot of daily conversations comes up. New ideas, projects, plans, little problems to solve, and sometimes discussions that definitely could have been an email. And over here, we have the part of our product and development department, including our 3D printers. This is where we test ideas, improve details, and continue working on the product. Now, let's go to the warehouse. This is one of the most important places here in Valiryo, because this is where the product becomes real for our customers. Here, the units are prepared, packed, and shipped to different places around the world. So yes, this is where a lot of the magic happens. We wanted to show you this because Valiryo is not only just a product. Behind it, there is a team, a lot of work, and many people trying to make the experience better every day. And now that you have seen a little bit of what we are doing, let's go to the presentation. All right, I hope at least now you know a little bit of us. It was a little bit short video, so you could see a little bit more of our offices, the warehouse and everything. And now let's see if we can start with the presentation, because I'm sure you have a lot of questions. So just let me go back to our presentation. And we can start. Of course, you can make as many questions as you have. There is also one of my colleagues behind the scenes, so he will be able to answer your questions. And of course, if any question you prefer to contact us later, we will answer you by mail, anything you need. So let's start. I hope my colleague will be able to answer your questions through the chat, but I will try to also be able to check it a little bit to see if there is any interesting question. We can also speak a little bit here in the session. So maybe you know us, maybe you didn't know us before, but that's why I wanted just to have a quick talk about what is our body dryer? It's a pioneering full body dryer designed to dry the body with warm air. Um, our full body dryer is installed on the wall, and the drying is completely hands free. We are 100% European company based in northern Spain, and well, our body dryer, we have started as a company, and our product was created because of a special need. So this thing, we didn't create it for tanning years ago. I will speak about it a little bit later. But during the years, we have seen that this sector and this industry is so great, and that our product is so well received here, that well, this was very good opportunity, so we are really happy to be part of this industry. um as maybe you don't know yet, but our body dryer is not the only product we have. We have expanding our rate just about, I think, a couple of years ago. And despite our body dryer, we have also two additional products. We have a feet dryer. It's the first feet dryer, and I will be able to speak a little bit more about it in a few minutes, because we have some exciting news about this. And then we have also the disruptive and a little bit different hand dryer. It's a little bit different because it has two separate holes for each hand, and the drying is in 30-60 degrees. So it's a little bit innovative, and it has also very good feedback. But well, we're here. As for now, the most important product for you probably would be the body dryer. So we are just going to continue with it, even though I would like to speak a little bit more about the feet dryer right in a couple of minutes. So first question is, how did Valiryo end up in this industry? No, because as I told you, when the body dryer was launched, it was created because of a human need. It was created because one of the relatives of our creators, they had problem with showering, with drying the body off after the shower because of disability. So the founders, they have trying to find the any aid, any help for this type of person, so they can dry the body safely, independently. So this was like the first idea. But throughout the years, we have seen that our product can be used in so many different type of industries and sectors. For example, hotels, wellness, well, tanning centers as well, hospitals. So it's really versatile, and yes, here we are now. So first, when we have received the first order, I'm not sure how many years ago it was, but we were really surprised, because we didn't have any idea about this sector. Here in Europe, now it's growing a little bit more, but actually there are, we know that US is like the most important place where this sector is growing really fast, and it's really famous. Here a little bit less, but well, it's growing little by little. So yes, with the first order, we were very curious, because we have no idea. We were like, okay, that's really interesting, but what exactly are they going to do with it? We back then we didn't know much about this. We did not fully understand the drying time after application, that sticky feeling some clients may have. And well, it was really interesting, but we needed to study a little bit this sector, to speak with all of you, to ask you questions. And well, after some time and with a very really great feedback from the first order, we saw that our body dryer makes sense in this industry. So while we really think that our product can be really good for the tannings, because the last minutes of the session, they are also very important. No, we know that clients want to feel dry, comfortable. That also it's really good for the spray tan artists, um, because the image of the tanning center will be much better for the client. The client will come back surely, and also you will see that your time is better, in terms of you have more time. Meanwhile, your client is drying off, you can make another things during that time. You can, we will speak about this a little bit later, but well, it has a lot of benefits, on not only for your client but also for you. So yes, we totally see that this is going to be really good fit, and we are happy to be part of this. Okay, now just in a few seconds, I would like to talk you about a special giveaway, because well, we are just starting, no, but if you will be here during all of our session, at the final of the session, you will be maybe one of the winner of our feed dryer. As I told you, this product wasn't designed for tanning, as well as the body dryer was not designed for the tanning sector. But we think, and we were also speaking with Katie about it, that this can be great option for all of you, because you can try a new product that may be also very good fit as the body dryer. We didn't know the body dryer will be so great for this sector, but we have seen that it was. So maybe this will also happen with the feed dryer, and that's why we want you to try it. So one of you will try our feed dryer in their tanning salon, and let's see if maybe for you will be the new opportunity to finish that drying, with this special with this device. As I told you, we were speaking about it a little bit with Katie as well, to see what benefits this device would have for you. And we thought that as the feet can smudge easily after spray tan, or when the clients just put on their shoes or socks, maybe with this product you can avoid this. So let's see how it works. We will be so happy to hear your feedback and to see if this helps to have the perfect tan. All right, so just in 4 steps, what you need to do to be the winner of this special giveaway. You just need to watch us live. You need to stay until the end of the session. Share the session to your Instagram stories, and also tag us in your story. Okay, it's Valiryo Global. So well, yes, I'm sure we will have a lot of fun during this session, and good luck to everybody. Let's see who is going to be the winner. Katie, she will be able to send you something to tell you who's the winner once we finish this session. Okay, so good luck, and let's see. I know you are excited about know more about our product, but we have one more important note before we start, and it's our affiliate program. There are two important points about this. The first is that we have this affiliate program, and Katie has already joined us as an affiliate. So if you are a tanning professional, educator, creator, or simply someone who loves Valiryo and wants to recommend it, you can also become part of this program. You can register directly you can see the link here below. Or you can write us at any time and we'll help you step by step to join the affiliate program. As an affiliate, you just recommend Valiryo and earn commission from each sale. All right, you will have 10% of commission. So we will also support you in any way we can. We are open to collaborate in many ways. So if this is something you would like to try, just let us know and we will speak a little bit with more detail about it. And the second important point is that, as I told you, KD is our affiliate already, and there are some news. There are special discount for you. So I'm not sure if KD can join us just for a second and tell us a little bit more about this. And if not, we will continue. But I wanted to let you know that yes, Kadi is here right now.
Yes, I am an affiliate. You can use my code TheGlowCEO, and it's going to get you an additional 5% off. So they already are giving graciously 20% off. So with that code, you're going to get 25% off your purchase throughout our equipment week. And let me show you. Let me see if it will work while I'm in this. Okay, it's not. That's okay. But yes, you can also join their affiliate program. As Dominica was saying, it's so easy and so fun to work with them. You could go to that website, apply, get the dryer yourself, and then just share it. And you can make money yourself by sharing all the love.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And well, now I think all the information, we can just close this part and step into what is important for all of you as well, and it's to know us, to know our product a little bit better. So let's take a closer look to our product. When we talk about Valiryo, we are not only talking about the product that dries the body. We are talking about a moment that exists in very different routines. As I told you, our product is really great fit in so many different sectors. So after shower you can use it. Now after a treatment you can use it in a wellness space. And I think it's quite important because sometimes we don't like give the importance it has. Now the drying, we know we are drying our bodies with towels for years now, and it's not something we have quite in mind usually. It's often seen as a very simple final step, but it can really affect how the person feel afterwards. And well, this is the way we like to present Valiryo, that it's not just a body dryer, it's not any type of towel or stuff like this. It's a way to improve a necessary moment in the routine, because even though sometimes it's not so seen as so necessary, no, but it's very necessary in many different contexts. So we think it's important to have it in mind. Our product is designed to fit anywhere. What I want to tell you with this, I want to tell you that our product is very versatile, and I think that tanning industry show this perfectly, because our product was not originally created for this, but over time we discovered that the same product could bring value in so many different type of sectors. And well, this is one part of the versatility of the product. The other is that it's also very versatile for any space. I mean, it can fit almost anywhere. It's installed in a wall, as maybe you can see also here in this photo. It's quite compact. It's true that it's long, but as you may already know, we have two heights available. I will talk about it and explain you a little bit more about this later. But also the other important thing that is that the column only protrudes 4 centimeters from the wall, so it's not going to be, it's not going to disturb you during the process or occupy many space. So it's really easy to install and to put it almost anywhere you want. Another important thing is that Valiryo is patented, and as you can see here, what is patented is the S-shaped design. Why? Because this is important for the user, because you are not receiving the air just from one point. Our body dryer is designed to divide these points throughout all the column, so you will feel that you are drying yourself completely in a homogeneous way, and you will be dry from head to toe in just a minute. For us, it's important to speak about this, not only because of the experience you are going to have, but also because maybe you may have seen before that there are another similar looking products in the market. And for us, it's important to explain that Valiryo is patented, and that the patent design is not only about how the product looks, it is about how the air is distributed, how the product performs, and how safely it can be used. So when comparing products, we always recommend looking beyond the appearance and check the technology, certification, safety standards, origin of the product. This is very, very important. Not only because of the experience with the product, but also because of the safety and all the certification we have to commercialize our product all around the world. All right, talking about the S-shaped design, it's also important to have in mind that our column has 27 air diffusers. As I told you, there are two different heights of the column, so the shorter one has just one air diffuser less, 26, but well, just to keep in mind that they are strategically distributed along the body dryer. This allows the air to dry your body in an efficient way. As I told you, these two aspects are very important for the experience and for the efficiency of the product. Another important thing, talking about a little bit more technical aspect, is the water resistance of our body dryer. It has IP56 certification. It's the highest one on the market for a body dryer. And well, I know that in tanning studio probably you are not going to install it inside the shower. In most cases, it will be installed in a tanning room or treatment area. But I still think it's important for you to know, as Valiryo was originally designed to be installed in the bathrooms, and it's important to have it in mind because this also demonstrates that our product is completely safe. Actually, what IP56 means is that it's protected by ingress of small particles as dust, as well as the water. It was tested through the big jets of water, so it can be in contact with water without any problem. All right. Now I would like to speak a little about the customized experience. And about the customization, I would like to speak in two different ways. The first is the user experience. as Valiryo allows each person to adapt the drying experience to their comfort. In total, Valiryo has 16 possible combinations of temperature and intensity. So the user can use the integrated keypad and choose between these different intensities and temperature to dry the body. This is important, I think, also for you because this way you can just adapt it to all of your customers. One may prefer a little bit hotter or a little bit colder. No, so yeah, you can just use it whenever, however you need or what your client prefer. And then the customization, it's also important because because we already have some questions about some aspects from another tanning studios. For example, some of them they were asking about the noise of the body dryer. Maybe I will speak about it a little bit more later. But the concern they had was if the treatment room is very small, if the body dryer does not sound too much, you know. But in terms of decibels, value is similar to a hair dryer, so there's no any problem. But we understand that the experience inside the tanning studio can be different. The atmosphere matters, the client experience matters, and well, this is why what we also can do is to evaluate software adjustments. What does it mean? Our software has different adjustments we can make for you. So for example, if you are concerned about the noise, what we can actually do is just to put a little bit slower the noise. I don't want to say it's noise, but you understand me, no? It can be adapted to you, and if you feel like you need something that is less noisier, so just let us know and we can speak about it also with our technical support team. So really, we are always trying to find the best way for you to use our product, and if you need any type of adjustment, we can see it together and see what we can do in any case. All right, something that is very important for us is that our products are always built to last. So we do not design products with planned obsolescence. Our goal is not to just replace the product every time there is any problem or any similar. We want to create a durable solution for you, and the solution that can literally be used during ages, you know. So it's not only about the economic reasons, because we understand that this type of products are quite a big inversion for all of you. It's also because of environmental reasons, and we are always trying to be as sustainable as possible, and we always are trying to make our product as reliable as possible. And we know this is important also for you. I also want to assure you that another question we have quite often is if our product is able to support continuous use, because we know that you may have a lot of customers. But yes, there's no any problem. You can use it during a lot of time. It's prepared to support really well this type of places and common and public spaces as well. The only thing we always try to explain you is that as the spray tanning products release aerosols, it's always better to try to install it a little bit far from where it can be directly exposed to spray. Over time, constant exposure to the aerosols could affect the heating element. But for example, as you can see on the photo, in this tanning center, they put it in something similar to a fitting room now. So the customer, once they finish the appointment, they go back here and they can dry off. And once they are dry, just put the clothes on and finish. So this is the only thing we usually recommend. Anyway, if the heating element during a lot of years of working needs to be replaced, it's not a major issue. It's really easy to replace it. It's a small component, and well, if you have any problem with it, you just let us know, and we will assist you. So it's very easy and fast. All right. Another reason why Valiryo is built to last is the choice of materials. We have chosen ABC and PMMA. ABC is a really strong, durable material that is used often in automotive industry because of this, because it's strong and durable. No, so this type of materials can support really well public use with a lot of people using it over time. The column has also a protective outer layer, and this is made of PMMA. And this helps to protect the surface from scratches, damage, or color loss. So after time, you will see that your Valiryo body dryer, even though you are using it a lot, the aspect of the body dryer should be perfect always. It's quite good protected, so there's no any problem. And we think this is something that it's very important for professional spaces. Also, there is a safety reason behind the material choice because plastics do not conduct electricity well. So, and in this way, we can put it and install it inside the shower as well. It's safer and it can be installed in any type of environment that is very relevant for us. And well, just in case you would like to install it also at your home, you will see that it's completely great idea and you can put it inside your shower without any problem. In terms of cleaning, it is another very frequently asked question. It's really easy. You don't have to do any type of special maintenance. What we recommend usually is only to use a soft damp cloth and any aggressive products. You can use something to just to clean a little bit the surface, but any other type of product you don't need it. So it's really easy to clean and you don't have to do anything special. You will see that it's clean and looking good just with this one easy step. When we are talking about the cleaning, there is another feature that I think it's worth mentioning, and it's that Valiryo surface includes an antibacterial treatment. This is especially relevant for professional spaces and of course for tanning studios too. As in tanning business, many different clients may have come in every day and use the same room, the same environment. So I think it's good to know that all the surface of our product has antibacterial treatment. It's based on silver ions and it prevents the growth and reproduction of bacteria on the surface. So it's very important as well as for the tanning center or any other public spaces as for your home because of the humidity You can have any type of bacteria in your bathroom, but with this treatment, it's not going to reproduce. So it's going to stay always clean and totally hygienic. Great. Another really important question, actually, you were asking us about this quite a lot also once we have launched our participation here in Equipment Week, was the energy use of our body dryer. So of course, the exact consumption will depend on how you use it, but as the reference, Valiryo body dryer consumes approximately between 0.038 and 0.14 kilowatt hours per use. So even if you choose a higher temperature or stronger airflow, the use is very short and it's not going to consume a lot of energy. Here you can see a small chart with a few another appliance you are using usually at home, for example, as may be a microwave or a hair dryer, and you will see that the consumption is more or less similar or even higher in the case of another appliance you have at home in comparison to the body dryer. As Valiryo is used for just a few minutes per session, the energy remains controlled, while experience feels much more comfortable for your clients. So you don't have to worry about this. Okay. Here, I would like to explain you a little bit. I don't want to go through a lot of details because I know that installation is very important and the electrical connection as well. But just to want to make you sure that if you have any questions about the installation or electrical connection, you can contact us whenever you need, and we will send you all the information. We have user manuals, we have another detailed documents that are explaining all the process of installation, because especially in US, we know this is quite a little bit more complicated. You will see now why, but you will also see that it's really easy to solve this. We always recommend working with a qualified electrician to install your Valiryo. So before installing, also there are some questions you would need to answer even before a purchase. So let's go through some of them, and well, as I told you, for anything you need, you can contact us. So before installing, what you should review is the location, the available height, the column size, 220 watt connection, and of course, as I told you, speak with some qualified electrician to assist you with this. So the first important question is where to install your body dryer. As I told you at the beginning, it can be installed wherever it fits better for you and for your client flow. For tanning studios, the most important recommendation is to place it slightly away from the main spray tanning area. Actually, this morning, Joe from a tanning center from Australia, they have sent me a video because they just installed it, and I added this morning because I thought you will like to see it, and let me see if I can show it to you. It's a really short video, just to see how they put it also in their tanning studio. So as you can see, they have put it in a separate room. It's not obligatory. Also, they used white color, while usually what is usual in tanning center is to use the sorry, I just need to go back to the presentation. But yes, as you may have seen, they are using white version of the body dryer. Well, normally all of you are using black version, but well, as you have seen, it's in a separate room, so there's any problem at all. Well, so yes, the only recommendation we have about the space is to put it close enough to be convenient for your client and for you, and far enough to protect the unit over time. Good. About the height, as I told you, we have two different heights available. We have the standard version and then a shorter version. Always, when possible, we recommend installing the standard version. This was the unique version we had until a few years ago. We had only the standard one, but we have launched the short version because this was designed for spaces that are a little bit with reduced space. For installing your Valiryo, if you want standard version, you would need at least 220 centimeters, because as you can see here, you would need to have 2 centimeters above to install it correctly. And we have launched the shorter version because, especially here in Europe, a lot of places they didn't have enough space from. So we have launched this because in this way, more people can enjoy this experience with the body dryer. But in any case, the height doesn't depend on the height of the person that is going to use the body dryer. It always depends on the height you have available to install it in your room or in your space. So if you have any question about this, you just let us know, or you will send us your space you have available, and we will assist you and tell you what would be the best option for you. Good. Talking about the electrical connection, as I told you, it's not difficult at all. It's a little bit different as in other countries because our body dryer requires 220 voltage connection. So we always recommend installation by an electrician. But this is something very common in US, so I'm sure you will be prepared to do the connection without any problem. Also, I want to assure you that we have all the certification that you may need, because we know that some of the electricians or contractors, they before they install it, they need to see this type of certifications to make sure it's safe. So there's any problem at all, you can ask us to send it to you, and we'll be happy to send you all the information about it. And of course, as I told you, we can guide you throughout all this process. And if you're interested in Valiryo, we can help you to review the best location, to assist you with the installation, send you all the documentation and videos we have, and well, help you with anything. We will be more than happy to assist you, of course. Good. And the last part that I think is the most important for you is to see why you should add Valiryo to your studio. First of all, it's a better post-tan feeling. Actually, I have tried it by myself a couple of years ago or something like that, and it was incredible. It was in summer, so it was very hot, and after the session I felt like I'm sweating again, and this tanning, I will be white again like in 3 minutes, because I'm sweating a lot. But after the session and after the body trying the body dryer there, I was so fresh and it was so good. So really this thing is very important for the client, firstly because they will feel so good, they will be more comfortable, confident, and well, and happy about the tanning results, no. um as I told you, it's so comfortable, and before you are getting dressed, to know that you are much more dry, you are not sweating, you can put your clothes on knowing that there's not going to be any type of marks or anything. So it's really great for the client to feel so comfortable and so happy once you finish your session. And well, it's also more premium experience for the client because it's a little bit high-end product now that he's not going to, well, the client is not going to sit in a lot of spaces. So if they see in your tanning studio the product, surely they will be really surprised, first of all, and then they will see that you really care about the customer, about their experience, and well, they will remember you, hopefully recommend you, and come back to you always. Also, as I told you, with this is relation, the less risk of transfer or marks, um, as some of the customers, maybe they can be sweating, as was my case, or they can have clothes that are not really good for after the session, because they are too tight, or it's white, and and well, they can transfer the marks. But once they are completely dry, um they feel more comfortable, and it can help protect the glow they will have through the session. Also, it's not also only about the client, their experience, it's also about you, and you will see that it's less effort. um, why? Because many studios, as we have seen, they are using fans, hoses, or handle dryers to help the client to dry after the application. And well, it may work, but it also means that the artist has to stay involved in the final drying moment. With Valiryo, it's much more effortless. The client simply stands in front of the unit and lets the warm air do the work. You don't need to move around, you don't have to do anything, and well, it will go quite smoother and more professional also for both sides. And you will save the time, because while the client dries, you can focus on another tasks, and you can clean the room, prepare for the next appointment, organize products, equipment, answer message, or just take a short break. You can take this couple of minutes or whatever you want, to do another things that are not just be attending to a client. So well, Valir is not only about the comfort for the client, it's also about the comfort and more efficiency for you. Also, as I mentioned before, your studio image will be more professional, because we understand that actually in US, this industry is growing really really fast. Many studios offer beautiful results. You are so talented, and well, the experience also become really important, and I'm sure you are always trying to find ways to be different, and to stand out of the competition. So well, this is something that your customers, they can remember, and they can remember how comfortable they felt, how professional the service was, and well, Valiryo adds that extra premium detail in your appointment. And also, it's more hygienic, as I told you before. It has contactless activation. It has antibacterial treatment. Your client does not have to touch the unit, and in general terms, it's much more hygienic. As in your tanning center, but also at home, it's more hygienic than using a towel. So yes, this is also very important part of our body dry, and what our reason about the drying your body after shower or after any other type of activity. Yes. So well, just to resume all these benefits, why add value to your tanning studio? To improve a post-tan comfort, to protect the client experience, to save time for you, to simplify the artist's workflow, elevate your studio, and of course to stand out from another places. Great. I was not able to go through all your questions. I saw there are a lot, and hopefully my colleague was able to answer you all of this. But as I told you, if you have any other question, you can contact us, all right, and we will answer you as quickly as possible. But anyway, I wanted to go through some of the frequent questions really fast, because we are here just almost for 1 hour, and I don't want to bored you. Okay, so just a quick check of these frequently asked questions. As I told you, Valiryo requires 220 voltage connection, but it's something very easy and we can help you with it. Okay, it does not consume a lot of energy. It's actually better in terms of consumption, as can be microwave or your hair dryer. It's not very noisy. It emits around 66-67 decibels. That is something similar to a hair dryer actually. Does not need any regular maintenance, just a damp cloth and some product. Okay. It's suitable for frequent professional use, of course. It has resistant materials, it's really well protected, and it's prepared to perform really well in these type of spaces. Can tanning products particles affect the unit? This is one of the most important, because you are asking a lot about that, and the truth is that it doesn't. And in a case, even it's better if you install it a little bit far from the space you are making the spray tanning session. However, it shouldn't be affected, and if it is, we can solve it without any problem. It's hygienic, as we saw, completely. It has contactless activation, and also it turns off in 9 minutes, so you can use it 9 minutes, and once this time passed, it will turn off automatically. It can fill small rooms. We have 2 possible heights to install it, and it's also very thin, so it's not going to disturb you. How long does one drying session take? So it's usually a few minutes, but it depends on you, it depends on your client, and also on the temperature and airflow intensity you would prefer for your client. If something needs to be replaced, it's really easy. Normally, once installed, there is no any type of problem or issue, but if there is, and the key components are really easy to be replaced, and we will assist you with anything. Do I need to turn it on for the client? Not necessarily. You can, but it can be also activated automatically with the motion sensor. And as I told you, it will turn off automatically after 9 minutes, or you just press the button, and it will turn off with the button. Great. So as I told you, if you need anything, you can contact us whenever you need. You can follow us on our social media, and don't forget that you can use the Glow CEO promo code, so you will have 5% more of discount for your purchase. Now we have 20% of discount throughout this month, so you will have 5 more, 25 in total, and of course with all of the shipping costs and everything included, so you don't have to worry about anything at all. Thank you very much, and I would like to show you something before we finish and before we go through any other question you may have. Just give me a second, please. Okay, I will try to share this with you because there is someone who wanted to say hello to you, even though he couldn't be here now. So let me see if I put this away. Okay, now I think you see me, but just give me a sec, as I wanted to. Okay, as I wanted to show you a short video from very important person. Good. I think here it goes. Let's see if I can put it to you, so you can see our CEO who wanted to say you hello and a couple of words more.
Us today and to thank the CEO of the Globe for inviting Valiryo to Equipment Week. For us, it's truly exciting to see how tanning professionals are continually discovering and incorporating the Valiryo body dryer into their studios, taking advantage of all the benefits it offers. Valiryo was created to make drying more comfortable, hygienic, and accessible, and it's naturally becoming an integral part of the tanning experience. We are really looking forward to supporting studios that want to offer their clients a more premium, comfortable, and memorable experience with the Valiryo body dryer. So thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of off-season.
And well, I would like to thank you so much for joining us today. I know my English is not perfect, but I have tried my best. For us, it has been very exciting to see how tanning professionals have discovered Valiryo and find a new way to use our product. We have learned a lot, and we are still learning from this industry, from all of you. And honestly, this is one of the things we enjoy most, seeing you, seeing how the product was created for comfort, for hygiene, for accessibility, and a lot of more things we are discovering. Well, thank you very much for this opportunity. Personally, this sector is so close to me because I'm very interested in this sector. Hopefully one day maybe I will make it to be spray tanning professional. We will see. but well, it was so great to see you all. Let me see if I can just okay. it was so nice to be here with you. I hope all the question was more or less answered, but we will be more than happy to answer any other question you may have. Just contact us. Don't forget you have a special promo code with KD. And well, I hope you have enjoyed, and speak soon. Well, thank you very much.
Oh my goodness, Dominica, thank you so much. Perfect presentation. Your English is great, by the way. Thank you. I have been behind the scenes just collecting everyone who has entered the giveaway and tagging on Instagram. So I have everybody pulled up on a wheel. I'm going to bring that wheel up on stage so we can figure out who the winner is live. As Dominica said, the winner is going to receive a foot dryer, which when she originally talked to me about it, I was like, a foot dryer. But then I started thinking about, especially in the cold winter rainy months when clients need to put their shoes on after a spray tan or their socks even, they could just slip their feet right in that foot dryer, dries them instantly. It prevents any creases, smudges, anything like that on their shoes. Yes, Sarah, wearing tennis shoes, we know that we preach to our clients all day long to not do it, but many will come in with closed-toed shoes on. So I feel like this is actually kind of perfect, and can totally just enhance that client experience, throw them in that foot dryer, boom, feet are dry, don't have to worry about it. So let's see who gets to win one. I'm going to share my screen. 1 second. Okay, can everyone see that? Yes? Okay, let's do it. I'm going to spin. I'm going to make sure one more time there's no one else I missed. Okay, I'm going to spin. Oh, I shuffled it. Okay, wait. How do you spin? Oh, click to spin, obviously. Ready? Here we go. Woo! Beach Gates Hand CC is our winner. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. And then you can just message Dominica on Instagram. Let me show you that. Everyone go and follow them as well. They have the best customer service. They're so sweet, incredible to work with. As Dominica was saying, I have that promo code, but if you would like to become an affiliate yourself, you can totally do so. Again, reach out to her. She will onboard you. Everything was so easy and so seamless to do it. And yeah. Dominica, do you have anything else you need to say?
Congratulations. If any of you are interested in a feet dryer or body dryer or whatever, just let us know. The promo code is valid for all of our products, so it's a great opportunity to enjoy this promo code. And well, thank you again. It was a pleasure. And well, I hope we stay in touch and you will enjoy the rest of the equipment week.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.